Now let us see about anther dehiscence. The dehiscence means it is referred to opening up anther to disperse pollen grains. The anther dehiscence is divided into four types: longitudinal, transverse, poricidal and valvular. First one, the longitudinal dehiscence. The longitudinal dehiscence, the anther dehiscence along a suture parallel to long axis each other lobe. For example, datura, hibiscus and cotton. Second one, the transverse dehiscence. The transverse dehiscence means the anther dehiscence at the right angle to the long axis of the anther lobe. For example, Malvaceae. Third one, the porricidal. The porricidal, the anther dehiscence through the pore at one end of the theca. The one end of the theca. For example, solanum, potato and brinjal. Fourth one, the valvular dehiscence. The valvular dehiscence, the through a pore covered by a flap of tissue. For example, cinnamomum. Second one, gynoecium. The gynoecium or pistil is the female reproductive part of the flower. The pistil consists of three parts: ovary, style and stigma. The pistil consists of the expanded basal portion is called ovary. Then the elongated section is called style, and stigma, the receive the pollen, is called the stigma. Then the ovary with stip is called stipitate ovary. The stip present in the ovary is called stipitate ovary. Stipitate ovary present in Fabaceae family, the members of Clitoria ternacea. Then the fusion of carpels. The fusion of carpels, they are component of gynoecium. The gynoecium is made up of one or more carpels. The carpels may be distant or connate. First one, the fusion of carpels, apocarpus and syncarpus. The apo means the distant, syn means the connate. The apocarpus, the pistil contains two or more distant carpels. For example, annona. The syncarpus, the pistil contains two or more carpels which are connate. For example, citrus and tomato. Then syncarpus tetralocular. Tetralocular, the four carpels that present in the tetracarpels. Next one, the number of locules. The number of locules, the unicarpellary, bicarpellary, tricarpellary and tetracarpellary. Last one, multicarpellary. Uni means one, monocarpellary, the single carpel present in the Fabaceae. The bicarpellary, two carpel present in the Rubiaceae. Tricarpellary, three carpel present in Cucurbitaceae. Tetracarpellary, the present in Lamiaceae. Multicarpellary, many carpels are present in the Nymphaceae. The number of the locules. The ovary, the pairs the ovules on a specialized tissue is called the placenta. Then a septum is a cross wall or partition of ovary. The walls of ovary and septa from cavity is called locule. Then the first one, unilocular, bilocular and trilocular. First one, the unilocular. The unilocular means the ovary with only one chamber is called unilocular. For example, groundnut. Second one, bilocular. Bilocular means the ovary with two chamber. Example, the mustard. Third one, the trilocular. The trilocular, example, euphorbia. Ovary with three chamber is called the trilocular. Next one, the tetralocular. The tetralocular means ovary with the four chamber is called tetralocular. Next one, the pentalocular. The pentalocular is The ovary with the 5 chamber is called the pentalocular. Next one, the style and stigma. The pistil consists of ovary, style and stigma. Now see about style and stigma. The style means the stalk-like structure of a pistil connecting ovary and stigma. First one, the style is divided into 4 types: simple style, the bifid style, the gynobasic style, and lateral style. First one, the simple style. The simple style, the present in the hibiscus. The simple unbranched style. The simple unbranched style, for example, hibiscus. Second one, bifid. The bifid means the style branched into 2. For example, astraceae. Third one, gynobasic style. The gynobasic style, the arising from the base of the ovary. The arising from the base of the style arising from the base of the ovary. For example, lamiaceae, the members of ocimum, the common name, the tulasi. Last one, the lateral style. The lateral style, the arises from the side of the ovary. The lateral style, the arising from the side of the ovary. For example, mangifera. Mangifera indica, the common name, mango. Next one, the stigma. The stigma means the tip of a pistil. The tip of the pistil is called stigma. Then the pistillode. The pistillode, the reduced the sterile pistil is called a pistillode. For example, ray floret of head inflorescence in the Chelianthus. Next one, the extension of the condensed internode of the receptacle. Is divided into 4 types. First one, anthophore, androphore, and gynophore. Last one, kinanthrophore. The extension of the condensed internode of the receptacle. First one, anthophore. The anthophore means the internodal elongation. The anthophore, the internodal elongation between calyx and corolla. This is one calyx of the green-like structure. The corolla, the brightly colored. The anthophore, the internodal elongation, the present in the calyx and corolla. For example, Caryophyllaceae. Second one, the androphore. The androphore means the internodal elongation between corolla and andrecium. The corolla and andrecium. Andrecium means male reproductive parts is called androphore. For example, grevia. Third one, the gynophore. The gynophore means the internodal elongation between andrecium and gynecium. The andrecium, male reproductive parts, and gynecium, the female reproductive parts. The androphore, the gynophore, internodal elongation between andrecium and gynecium. For example, caparis. The last one, the gynanthrophore. The gynanthrophore, the unified internodal elongation between corolla and andrecium first. Second one, andrecium and gynecium. For example, Gynandrotraphis. Gynandrotraphis.